Hi, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. How will 2023 look like economically, politically, or investment-wise? When we talk about political, we have to look at the three major candidates that are vying for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. One, if you look at three of them, you look at the antecedents. Economically, they seem to know what they should do and how they want to go about it. But the challenge will be which one of them will hit the ground running. Whoever is able to hit the ground running, especially in the area of coming up with his cabinet, and also who is going to appoint to be the minister for finance or the minister for economy or key ministries, will determine how fast the economy is going to move. But if you look at the three candidates again, I think they have the network and they have the pedigree to attract the best of Nigerians in any part of the world to run the economy and run it smoothly. Economically, what do we expect? 2023, we might see a stability in the exchange rate, both the official and the parallel market. We might get to that stage because now if you look at the official market, it's almost about 450 compared to the parallel market that have stabilized at 750, 720, 730. So we might see a convergence of those rates, especially if you look at what the three presidential candidates are saying, that they are going to remove fuel subsidy. So definitely, if the removal of fuel subsidy comes, we'll add more into our foreign reserve and we'll be able to intervene and be able to meet legitimate demands of FX for Nigerians, those that want to do business, those that are traveling, and also those that are paying school fees. So I expect the FX rate to stabilize this year, maybe between the range of 500 to 550. Investment. Where do you want to invest? Do you want to look at the fixed income? Do you want to look at the stock market? Or do you want to look at the real estate sector? For the stock market, I think it may have a bullish year come 2023, especially if we have a successful election. The market is always the first to respond whenever we have a good election. And we expect the election to end successfully and peacefully, then the market will respond. Which sector of the market will benefit more from a peaceful election? One, I think the financial sector. So you're looking at investing in the stock market. You look at investing in the financial sector, because when the economy suffer, the financial sector suffer. When the economy recover, the financial sector is the first sector to benefit from those recovery. So I would expect a lot of people to look at the financial sector, to invest in the financial sector, to see opportunity in the financial sector, especially in the tier 1 banks and other financial instruments. Because of the high volatility, especially with the inflation, we might not be able to see the kind of return that beats inflation that we normally see in the fixed income space. So the fixed income space will still be a safer space for those that want to look for safer investment, but may not be able to give them return commensurate with inflation. Real estate. That is a sector that has suffered for the past 7 years since the administration of President Buhari comes to power, because right immediately they came to power, we have recession. Also, they came to power, we have suffered recession twice, and also their economic policy have not helped the real estate sector. And we've seen that a lot of people that used to get involved in the real estate have stopped buildings because of the economic challenges that have to do with importation of some of these raw materials, which they have to source for FX themselves. But coming into 2023, we might see a gradual recovery of this sector, especially in areas that are not fully developed and are open to economic activities. So that is why in the real estate sector, if I'll be advising people that want to invest in the real estate sector, one, you must look at the location. Secondly, also you must look at partnership, because the real estate have gone beyond where only you can begin to buy properties, build it. You need to look for good partners that have the financial might. And so when I'm talking about location also, you need to look at new areas that are springing up. And there's no better new area that is springing up in Lagos especially than the Lekki axis, especially where you have the Aligo Dangote refinery. I've talked about opportunities that were available after the election in the stock market and in the real estate sector. And you ask, how can I take advantage of this? One, you must be somebody that's ready to take risks, especially in an election year, especially in the stock market and also in the real estate sector. Like I said, risk taking will be the key to investing wisely in 2023, and not just taking risks, but taking risks that is based on genuine information. So I wish you all a productive, fruitful, and prosperous 2023, especially in the area of your investment. Thank you, and God bless.